President Donald Trump will move ahead on tariffs against $50 billion in goods from China, despite recently putting the trade fight, quote, on hold. The White House on Tuesday said a list of Chinese products facing a 25% tariff will be released by June 15th, along with a range of, quote, enhanced export controls barring China's access to U.S. technology by the end of June.
We have been ripped off by China.
This as the two economic powers get set for more talks in Beijing. The move comes less than 2 weeks after Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said the U.S. and China would hold off on tariffs while they tried to come to an agreement. In mid-May, China agreed to boost imports of U.S. grain as well as oil and gas. Last week, the U.S. Commerce Department told lawmakers it was ending an earlier push to ban Chinese phone giant ZTE. But also last week, Trump said any broad agreement with China would need, quote, a different structure. China's Commerce Ministry said the U.S. announcement was surprising and urged the U.S. to act in line with their previous pledge to hold off on tariffs while the talks continue. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross will visit China for further talks in early June. Trump has threatened tariffs of up to $150 billion of China's goods to combat what he calls unfair trade practices. China warns of equal retaliation against U.S. imports such as aircraft, vehicles, and soybeans.